ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Irish Chess Union, I'd like to welcome you all to this prize giving for the Sona Irish Junior Super Cup. In conversation just a few moments ago, we were amused to note that we are all referring to this as the Sona or the Sona Cup, which I think is great. Quick couple of things, just housekeeping bits looking forward. There's the Blitz tonight. There is the Christmas Blitz, the LCU Christmas Blitz coming up in December, which I fully recommend to you. To remind you again that the Leinster Junior Chess Championship is on from the 1st to the 4th of January here in this hotel, and that the National Chess Month, November is National Chess Month, and the National Chess Month discount for this event is valid until the end of next week, as in the end of the month. And not that you're all about to enter because it's too late, but just to let you know that there will be 300 secondary school chess players playing in the Leinster Schools Chess Association League this coming Friday in Newbridge School. But to this event here, I'm just going to be very brief with some thanks. I'd like to thank the Talbot Hotel. I'd like to thank our arbiter for the event, Ivan, wherever you just saw you there, another Ivan Lavur. Thank you very much. I would like to thank Vahe Karen and the Armenian Chess Club for their initiative in, first of all, putting this event together, this whole idea together in the first place, and putting all the work together to get it up and running last year. As always, the second time to organise an event is to some extent the harder one, because you get a lot of buzz the first time, getting everyone back and having a bigger and stronger tournament this year, and the plans for the future. So a special thanks to Vahe, Karen and the Armenian Chess Club, because this is very much their initiative. But it gives me special pleasure to welcome here this evening Ohan Yergenharzian, I hope I got that right, of Sona, who, again, without whom this event would not have been possible. We try and get a number of events going through the year for the calendar, for our juniors and for all our chess players. And as I say, it cannot be done without the help of sponsors, whether that be, and indeed volunteers, so whether that be clubs or whatever. But this particular event, this would not be happening if it wasn't for very generous support of Sona. And it gives me great pleasure to understand that indeed we will have another Super Cup next year, and Vahe is already full of plans to make this an even bigger and stronger event, including exploring how we might bring some international talent in here into this event to give you the players an even greater challenge than not just playing against your Irish peers, but some of your international peers. So while I don't have all the details yet, because I know Vahe is still scheming on all of these, we look forward to seeing an even bigger and better Sona Cup next year. So without further ado, it gives me great pleasure, as I say, to hand over to Vahe and Ohan for the distribution of prizes for the Sona Junior Irish Super Cup 2019. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Ohan. I am from Sona Nutrition, and it is a great pleasure for us to be helping develop this tournament. And from what I understand, this is going to be an Iron Norm event next year, and so we're hoping that it's going to be far more interesting and bigger as it grows. I want to, thank all the organizers, and but I also want to thank all the parents and all the young potential grandmasters for participating, and hope to see you next year again. So this year it was quite a good tournament in terms of abilities and development of the youngsters. So we have quite a few winners, worthy winners, and the under 10s